Hey, what's good, Pisces? This is Silky, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna pull some tarot. I'm late with my going into 2022 readings because I had some things come up. Please forgive me. Hopefully these will be all uploaded tonight. Anyways, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Solstice, Kwanzaa, whatever festival of light you may be celebrating if you are in a place in the world that celebrates a winter festival right now. Hope you're well, hope your families are well, your bellies are full, you're hydrated, and not too much in a days from the holy days. So this is going into 2022 like a reading. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. It may or may not resonate with you. That's okay if it doesn't. Check the other signs in your birth chart. Check your other placements. Find another reader, or you can always just talk to spirit yourself. Connect with God and source whenever you need to. Okay. Anyways, let's just see. I got a basic 4-card spread I've been working with. We're going to do our 4 positions and then I'll clarify. So we're going to have our loving message. Now this is something comforting, something wonderful about you, something you're learning. Our second position is going to be support. This is where you can find support in your 3D world right now and draw support for yourself. What spirit thinks you need to release is going to be in your 3rd position, and in the 4th, inspiration. So what you can do to keep yourself motivated, okay? Let's hop right into this. Pisces, what's good? Let's see what's going on with you. Great spirit, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, my love team. Ooh. Aww. Please close any doors that aren't of you. Please help me to deliver clear, accurate messages for the sign of Pisces today. What's going on with our beautiful Pisces collective? It's the end of the year, beginning of the year energy like for our Pisces friends. What is the loving message, please, Spirit? Three of Swords in reverse. What support can Pisces find right now? The Pisces that are tuned in. Where can they find support in their physical world, please, Spirit? What does Pisces need to release? Ooh. And inspiration, please. What can Pisces do to keep motivated going into 2022? Two cards tried to come out when we have the Chariot in reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Pisces, oh, I don't think there's been one sign that has gotten all their cards in reverse. Let me just have a look-see here. So the deck I'm using, by the way, is Tarot of the Divine, and it's deities, folklore, fairy tales from all around the world by Yoshi Tani. I'm just going to check the book for this one. I don't see what's going on with your energies. Pisces, looks like you're going to be leaving some things behind you that, you know what, I don't think you want to bring with you to 2022 anyways. It's best they get left behind. So we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Crane Wife. This is a Japanese fairy tale. The Three of Swords represents betrayal. The crane wife asks her husband for privacy, but he spies on her, only discovers she was hurting herself to help him. His spying was treacherous, but so was her inability to trust him with her secret. Heartbreak, self-harm, sadness, grief, separation. So this is what this card means in the upright. This is in your loving message position in reverse. So the good thing about you is not only your bounce back from setbacks and things that, holy shit, like they fucking hurt. They hurt you mentally, they hurt you emotionally. You have bounced back from that. But the very, very cool thing about you and what you've learned over the years is how to overcome grief. You know, grief doesn't really go away. You process it, you sit with it, you acknowledge it. But just for the sake for me to keep going with this read, wow, your energy is just sucking me in, drawing me in. I feel like whatever you were dealing with in 2021 really had you in both in your feels and in your mind and your mental space. Let's just see here. So overcoming grief, optimism, reconciliation, forgiveness, seeking help. Okay, so this is you. A lot of people don't know how to do this, so good on you, Pisces. You know how to keep yourself in check and recognize when there's a problem and when to seek help. Do you know what I mean? You know the difference between like a paper cut or like, yo, I need to get this amputated, I gotta go to the hospital. Like, you don't fuck around. And you know how to do the hard work and sit with your own feelings. And that's one of your strengths, okay? This is the loving message about you. You don't have to worry about that stuff because you know you have the skills to care for yourself and nurture yourself and bring yourself back to full health in all capacities of like mental, physical, emotional. And that's a strength. That's your strength, okay, love? Support, where you can find support in your 3D world. So we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. There's a person you typically go to for advice. Seek out a second opinion. That's all I'm gonna say. The Queen of Cups, I don't know if it's a mom, I don't know, it could be a female friend, a confidant, someone you think you can trust. This doesn't say that they're a bad person, but like, I don't know, how am I gonna say this? You wouldn't go to a nail tech, like fingernail tech, and bring your car there and ask them to work on your car. Why? Because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's not a mechanic, okay? Nails? Yeah. Go to whoever this is, a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be female. Yeah, go see them for advice. Don't, like, for your nails. You want a pedicure, you want a manicure, you want to get some nail art. This is your person. Whatever you're dealing with, girl, boy, whoever I'm talking to, you're bringing a car to a nail tech and looking for mechanic work. Don't go there, okay? So you're gonna you need to seek a second opinion, okay? If this has to do with a romantic relationship, and the reason I'm saying this is because we have the Emperor here in reverse in the what spirit wants you to release position. Seek out, like, I don't know if it's a marriage, look for like marriage advice, a counselor, a therapist. I don't know if you have people in your family that have been married long term, or like, do you know what I mean? Just seek advice for through the appropriate channels and what they pertain to, okay? In your release position, you have the Emperor in reverse. So like, if this is divine counterparts and this is your divine masculine or your person, there's a strong ass connection in your life. Could be a father, you know, father figure, someone who raised you, something. They are not operating in the upright position, so they're a little bit off right now. They're not in any way, shape, form, like they're not acting like their self. Spirit saying create boundaries around this person, not cut them off. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going no contact and blah 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 blah. No, there's something here that actually needs to be addressed at the end of the year, beginning of the year. Perhaps like a pattern that needs to be broken. But in order to do that, you're going to have healthy boundaries. Like, I don't know, just for example, like if this is a boyfriend or a person, okay, and that person works steady nights and you work steady days and you have kids, yeah, sure, you can bend your schedule a little bit because you are putting in the effort to support and nurture your relationship. But yo, if you're gonna wake up at 5 in the morning, you cannot be staying up till 3 in the morning every night to talk to them, okay? So this is where you put your boundary, because you need to be in bed by a certain time because you gotta go to work and pay the bills. Like, just, okay? Boundaries, babe, boundaries. I feel like asserting these boundaries is gonna be hard for both you and them. But, like, you're gonna need to temporarily release or put a little bit of circle of self-care, boundaries around yourself to protect yourself and your energy right now. They could be going through a personal problem. Everyone has their own purpose here, right? So like, if this person is confronting childhood wounds and stuff, give them the space to do that and heal, you know, like, because there's some things that you need to address also, Pisces. In your inspiration position, like, this is what you can do to motivate yourself. There's no plans for you to be executing right now. This is a time of rest and reflection, all right? No, we're not gung-ho in the front. Not right now. The divine timing is not now. We're taking a pause to heal, okay? Yeah. And we're going to reflect on some things. You had the Six of Cups underneath there. 2 cards came out, even though I only wanted 1. I did place them both on the board. Ooh, you know what else? Okay. These 2 cards. Not only are we not executing and making new plans right now temporarily with whoever this Emperor is, we are not getting stuck in the past, okay? We're not going that way. Don't even entertain the memories for too long right now. Keep yourself balanced out, keep yourself busy, make sure you're exercising, eating, sleeping, connecting with friends, like handling your business. We're not just sitting around all day wallowing in our feelings and memories of the past, okay? We're gonna revisit those things in moderation. Let's clarify some of these cards here, Pisces. It's okay to Reee-Reee, you know? Like Reee-Reee, not like Rihanna, but like Reee-Reee. It's the end of the year, it's time for it. We Reee-Reee, we refocus, we reflect, we relocate if we need to. I don't know, reorganize. We reorganize our house. We reorganize our thoughts, our mind. We reinvent ourselves. We realize. We rest. We reflect. Reee-Reee. Okay, honey? Now's the time to Reee-Reee. You are leaving 2021 and going into 2022 on a Reee-Reee. Listen to some Rihanna while you Reee-Reee, while you at home. But, yeah, babe, you gotta Reee-Reee. this was a betrayal or anything between the two of you. It feels very much like the energy of the legend on the card. This is Swan Wife, okay? It's a Japanese legend, but like she was doing like self-harm. She's a magical being. And it was powering and energizing her love. She didn't want him to know that's what she was doing. And she thinks she was protecting him, not realizing that her inability to trust him is, you know, just as bad as him spying on her when she asked for privacy. So you know what? Relationships, especially romantic ones, they get tricky like that. Whether you were aware of it or not, however you guys are operating, though, it's a little bit harmful. Like I don't think you're actually intentionally harming out to harm one another, but I don't think either of you has strong boundaries, and it's harming yourself. More like the opposite schedule story I was talking about, where, you know, one's just staying up late to, you know, just things like that. You're actually hurting yourself, though. And when you're not yourself, it hurts the connection. So we're just going to be aware of that. We're going to be mindful of that, okay? But I don't think this was like, no cheating, no lying, no side chicks or side dudes, or like nothing like that, okay? So in the support position, now is probably a time for you to seek out logic, okay? We're not looking for reactions or advice from people who are reactive. We're looking for responsive, okay? Proactive, responsive, logic, okay? Logic. We're not going to make decisions from a place of emotion, and certainly not when we're angry, or, you know, too happy, too sad, too angry. When you seek out your second opinion, you'll know if the person's giving you the right advice, because you'll feel it. Because you're going to get, oh my gosh, I never saw it that way. Oh, why didn't I think of that? You know? That's how you're going to know. Your Emperor might have some problems with reckless spending. That's why we're leaving this in 2021, and we're nipping it in the butt and taking our pause to Reee-Reee, so y'all can both address this and move forward, okay? By the Chariot, please. Justice in reverse to clarify this. Yeah. Any steps forward right now is it's not the right timing, okay? I don't know quite what this is or what the situation is. Obviously, I don't know your life, but it's time to pause. Y'all are going forward too fast, and too much of a confusing, chaotic energy, okay? Start off your 2022 on the Reee-Reee. Take a rest with one another. Reflect together. If this is a couple situation, reflect together on this. Like Reee-Reee together, rest together, reflect together. And when speaking with your partner, don't just listen to respond. Make sure you're hearing the person. Also make sure they're hearing you. I just want one more card on this. I don't want to close it out like this because it's just stop. Stop now. Stop. Stop and rest. Reee-Reee. Like, if you go forward, it's going to be bad. Like, that's all I'm getting right now. I just want one more. Spirit, can I get, if they stop and rest, what is the potential outcome? Queen of Swords. And the Moon. Yeah, alright. So obviously this is going to bring you both self-awareness. Both of you are going to level up. This is definitely a divine relationship because it's both teaching you life lessons. It feels kind of like thick. Like, I don't want to say it's a bad energy, but I feel like it's an intense energy. Whatever you're going through into the couple, the divine counterparts I'm speaking to, I feel like everything is just strong. Your happiness is strong. Your healing is strong. Your sadness is strong. You're just, you feel things very strongly. What can I say? This is going to level both of you up. You're both running parallel. This is teacher vibes. Some of you might be a teachers, homeschooling, private teachers, something, tutors. But, it's not for me to know. It's not for you to know right now either. Stop and Reee-Reee. That's how you unlock the achievement. If this is an Xbox game, that's how you beat the level. It's like a trick question. Y'all gotta stop and Reee-Reee, okay? And then you're gonna level up. I'm gonna close it out here for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. Good luck with your situation. I pray you love. I pray you peace. You and your divine masculine. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you next reading. Bye!